Husband disregards wife's resistance. Throw him into the warehouse. Next, lock the door back. Anna smashed the door desperately. Suddenly, her pitiful cry failed to bring her husband's heart to soften. But without hesitation he pushed the door to death. Anna can only endure the pain that pierces her heart in her hands. Keep saying good things, begging for mercy. The husband threw it through the crack in the door, a small bag of white things left without mercy. Anna almost went crazy, looking at this package of things. Turns out my husband is a drug addict. Bring your friends back and ask for money from a woman. Women don't give. He was locked up in the warehouse, crying in a state of collapse. Anna bandaged the wound. Start figuring out how to get out, because the 2 children are still outside. She is searching for usable tools in the warehouse. But I only found some jam and an old book. There is also Jesus pendant. It's all unusable things. At this moment, my 4-year-old daughter came riding a small car. Anna quickly inquired about the situation of the 2 children. My daughter happily said. She lulled her younger brother to sleep. Mom, remember to reward her. Anna couldn't hold back her tears in an instant. You must go out quickly. She asked her daughter to help find some sharp metal. But what my daughter found was a branch, a small toy car, a plastic fork, and there's also a watercolor pen. There's nothing that can be used. Collapsed, Anna couldn't help but get angry with her daughter. My daughter cried in frustration. Anna knows it's not her daughter's fault. Quickly suppress the anxiety in your heart. Apologize to your daughter. This time my daughter found a screwdriver. Anna finally saw hope. Pick up a screwdriver and start planing the floor. Fortunately, there is a wooden structure underneath the tiles. Quickly dug out a large hole. At this speed, we should be able to escape in 7 or 8 days. But then the daughter came again. His daddy. It seems that he's a fox friend of his husband. Darjuan. Anna was instantly anxious. Because Darjuan has a criminal record of violating a young girl, Anna quickly asked her daughter to go back to her room and lock the door, repeatedly admonishing her daughter not to come out. Then a pair of men's big feet appeared in front of the door. An iron nail pierced through the woman's hand. Beating her, she was ruthlessly locked into the warehouse by her husband, and nailed the door to death. Just because my husband wants money, he didn't give it. Today, 2 young children outside. Another unexpected guest with a criminal record has arrived at home. Anna is confirming that her husband did not come back with her. Only Darjuang's heart instantly rose to his throat after being alone. Sure enough, he started to transfer back. I'm going upstairs to find Anna's daughter. Going further and further by Darjuang. Anna came to her senses in a hurry, saying you have something good to show to Darjuang. Darjuang immediately returned to the door. Swear by God, as long as Anna gives him the good things, he would never touch Anna's daughter. Anna finds it ridiculous. If God works, he wouldn't be locked up here anymore. Are all foxes from 1,000 years old playing in Liaojai? So he asked Darjuang to put his hand in, and then raised the screwdriver high up, to ensure the safety of my daughter. Anna lifted the stone, firmly fixed Darjuang in place. As a mother, the child is his scales. At this point, a burst of thunder resounded. There's a power outage. The daughter, who is afraid of the dark, runs downstairs to find her mother. Anna roared loudly, tell my daughter not to come over. Unfortunately, it's too late. My daughter has fallen into the hands of Darjuang. Darjuang threatened Anna to release herself. Anna, how dare you let go of her, promising on the lips, but poured the alcohol into her hand. Pick up a box of matches. After ignition, just threw it over. Under the pain of Darjuang, instinctively let go of one's hand. Wait for my daughter to escape upstairs. Anna has just started extinguishing the fire. After all the twists and turns, Darjuang. There's no movement anymore. I don't know if it's dead or alive. Exhausted, Anna also fell asleep. Wait for him to wake up. Suddenly I saw something sandwiched in that old book. Extract. It looks like 100 yuan bill. This book passed away. Grandma left it behind. Every page inside is glued with a piece of money. It's a small vault left by his grandmother. But what's the use of these now? Bribing Jesus on the wall with money. He was so angry that he threw the book out, but it happened to hit Jesus down. Anna picked up her faith. This is a drop of water falling on his hand. Looking up, it's the bathroom upstairs. Anna was locked up in the warehouse by her husband, but her children are still outside. Anxious, Anna found that the ceiling seemed to be able to be opened. So we started dismantling the wooden boards. In a moment, the composite board inside was exposed. Anna pulled out the screwdriver stuck in Darjuang's hand, and began to poke it upwards. Finally escaped from this small warehouse, he rushed into his daughter's room as soon as possible, discovering a mess inside the house. Window open. My younger brother is not in the crib either, but there is a bulging blanket on the big bed. Anna walked forward nervously, opening the blanket layer by layer. Fortunately, all the children are safe and sound. Anna almost burst into tears of joy. Tossed around for a day, the children didn't even have a bite to eat. The daughter hugged her mother and said, "Hungry? But there's no food left at home." Darjuang is still downstairs. Life and death are unknown. Anna wants to escape from here with the child. She slowly approached. Darjuang gave it a try. Found him motionless. Just took away his car key case. Go out and take a look. Darjuang is riding a motorcycle. I always can't leave now. Anna is holding her son, leading my daughter to my car. Found the door locked tightly. The key was taken by the husband. In haste, he can only smash the car window. They're ingredients he bought back before in the car. When walking back with the ingredients in your arms, something spilled all over the ground. Anna can only take the child home first. Come back and pick up things on your own. At this moment, a figure appeared on the window. Anna quickly ran home. Unfortunately, it's still too late. Dajuan held his younger brother hostage with a knife. At this moment, the husband returned, aimed the gun at Dajuan. Anna saw her friend relax her guard, throw a knife. Anna took the opportunity to take the child away, but there was a gunshot coming from behind. Immediately after, my husband chased me out. Anna knows well that she won't completely get rid of this man. Don't expect to have a good life for yourself and your children. So he tricked the man into having something to say after dinner. He looked coldly at the man stuttering under the bag. After meals, the man gave himself a shot. Pick up another stitch, intended to force Anna to be tied up. At this point, her hands suddenly went out of control, so Anna secretly put the small bag of things her husband left her in the jam. Taking advantage of my husband's lack of reaction, Anna pushed him out of the window. After, no one can bully them anymore.